I'm Jaxler, and I've got a shit ton of hobbies, so I've always got something to do. Most of my current hobbies started when I was young. Things such as snowboarding, longboarding, bowling, roller skating, drawing, and filmmaking have all been part of me for a long time now. And I've tried other things such as embroidery, game designing, and cooking, but none of these hobbies have really stuck with me quite as hard as filmmaking has. Filmmaking has been a part of me since I can remember, and we used to make these little home videos as a family, and that's kind of where it all started. And then later on in middle school, I started doing my own stop motion work. That's when I really became passionate about making films and seeking it out as more than just a hobby. I was making my own little stop motion films out of Legos, and they were super simple and not high quality, but I really enjoyed making those videos. Ever since then, film has been one of the main things I do in my life. I haven't done many professional stuff. I've done a lot of amateur like stunt work and just my own kind of passion projects. This led me to today, where I'm still doing stop motion with Lego, but now I'm also doing some mixed media stop motion where it's not just Legos, and I try to make it the best quality that I can with the equipment that I got. If I'm not working on my own personal projects or doing homework, then I'm usually out bowling, at the gym, longboarding, or just sitting in, playing some games, trying to relax. I enjoy having a lot of hobbies. It keeps me busy, and it makes it for a very satisfying life with none of my time feeling wasted. I never know what life is going to throw at me, so I like to make the most of it, you know?
What are you doing? Come here. Look. Can they go to the bath? Watch. Oh! They fall over. They're gonna go take a bath with us? Buzz. Oh, you need Buzz too? Or a bath? Kind of silly, isn't it? Oh. 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 What kind of dinos do you have? Smile for the camera. Oh. A show? I don't know if we're gonna do a show tonight. How about let's get your jammies on?
My name is Rebecca Shepard. I play lacrosse. I play midfield or attack. I started playing lacrosse in ninth grade. I actually started because some of my friends played and they really wanted me to play. So I tried the sport out, and then I ended up liking it, and now I play here at UVU. I came here because it's close to my house, just in the area. Didn't really want to go somewhere far. Played BYU. We ended up going into overtime with them. It was like chaotic, and then I got the ground ball and I passed it out to one of our girls, and she got it and scored, and then we went into overtime with BYU, so that was really fun. I'm gonna play for 2 more years. This year, and then I'm gonna finish out this year, and then I'm gonna play for next year too.
Hi, my name is Jason. I was born with autism and am now 29 years old. I live at home and love watching TV and spinning plates. I'm not able to communicate verbally, but I still find other ways to show what I want or need. One of my favorite things to do is ride my bike around the neighborhood. Considering that autism makes things physically harder for me, it's unlikely that I'm able to ride a bike. Most days, I'm content with playing music on my iPad. The cold doesn't bother me as much as it does other people, so I usually prefer to sit outside. If I'm not watching train videos on YouTube, I like to go and watch them in person at the train station. They're so cool.
My name is Cole. I work at Taiwanon. Taiwanon sells a bunch of ties and some tie accessories. Throughout my day, I sell ties, I organize ties, I restock ties, I do all sorts of things with ties. The amount of customers I have during the day varies with the season and what type of events are going on. Ranges, I don't know, 50 to a couple hundred. What I do during the slow times of day, I do a lot of homework if I have homework, or I'm on my phone a lot, gotta pass the time somehow, or sometimes I read. Sometimes I pace around because sitting for such a long time gets very uncomfortable and you need to shake up the day somehow, I do like my job most of the time. Sometimes it gets very boring, but out of all the jobs you could possibly have, this one is by far the best job and the easiest to secure the bag.
My name's Justin. Here are some of the few things that I like to do when I'm at home. I really like to exercise. Sometimes I go to the gym, sometimes I work out at home. I really like to do pull-ups at home, and I use the pull-up bar that my host family gave me as a birthday present when I was an exchange student. I also like to draw a lot, and I really like to draw realistic portraits. Sometimes I would solve Rubik's Cube for fun, and last time I competed, it was in 2020, and I got second place in Utah. Last but not least, I really like to do VFX. I like to animate things, and yeah.